a little while since we last spoke. I take it you haven't formed that Kenny G cover band that was on the cards?
Sadly, no. Sadly not, no.
Darn it.
Devastated, actually, yeah.
So, you haven't done the Kenny G. What have you been up to? You've been on a soundtrack. You've got a new vinyl out.
Yeah.
So fill us in.
Yeah, the mad thing about the DC thing was I was cleaning dog piss out of the tour van when Diesel told me. So that's the glamour of being on TV.
That's the rock and roll lifestyle. And what program is it on? It's one of the Marvel or DC comics?
DC Comics, yeah. It's Legends of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Episode 3, Season 4.
Definitely check it out. You can hear their soundtrack. I'm proud of you guys for that because that's a huge deal.
It's really weird seeing someone else sing your song. It's bizarre. Yeah. But yeah, it was actors that were like doing it in a club.
How did you all feel about that? Did you feel like you were portrayed well?
I think so, yeah, because one of them was actually Irish in it, so.
Actually, yeah, one of them was actually Irish.
When you're growing up watching like American TV shows like Buffy and all that stuff, when they're in a club, they have the band playing, and you never thought back then that one day that could be you, and then you see that program, an American TV show, and your band's music is playing in the background. It's
your band with somebody pretending to be you.
It's so unreal that it's accepted. Do you know what I mean? You think, oh yeah, of course, yeah. Then you think about it, you're like, what's that all about? So someone somewhere in like Los Angeles has said, I've heard this band, I've heard this music, we should use it. And then in a studio, that bit of song's been played 50 times for the takes they've got to do for it. That's all happening while you're doing your day job, and you think that's all happening over there with all your stuff. It's really weird.
Listening to it over and over.
Yeah, because they had to get the feel for the song like it was their own.
Yeah.
That is wild. I'm really, really happy for you.
Apparently, it's the dog's bollocks. So.
There we go. Even better.
Yeah, it was edited out of the UK premiere. Yeah.
No way.
The saying with Constantine going, hear that music? It's the dog's bollocks. That was edited out. So it only just turned out to be the other girl saying.
UK, because it was before 9 o'clock.
Oh, for goodness sake. Then again, in the States, they really don't bollocks. We never understood it, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that would be, yeah.
I remember being the 11, 12-year-old kid and going in and buying Never Mind the Bollocks and talking about Never Mind the Bollocks, never knowing what a bollocks was back, as a little kid in America. So that's a shame that you guys had that edited out, but the Americans all know about the dog's bollocks. So, what are the plans now? Are you guys getting ready to do anything else new or different?
Yeah, we've got a run of shows in January. Our last show this year is in London at the Unicorn with our friends, the Healthy Junkies. Their rock and roll rendezvous that they do every month. So we'll be doing that. And then in January, there's no rest for the wicked because we've got the Resolution Festival. We're headlining on the Tuesday, the 8th. And then we've got our regular GBH DRAGster face-up gig at the Arches in Coventry. I'm not sure what date that is. Is it like the 17th, 16th, 17th?
No idea.
No one knows. And then I think,
it's happening.
And then around about I think it's the 27th, we're playing the Warehouse with Dirtbox Disco.
Oh, you're on the big Dirtbox Disco one. Warehouse 23 in Wakefield. Yeah.
Yeah, so looking forward to that because I've never been there.
Is it April or May? We're going back to Europe for a couple of weeks. After that we've got a little break through February, March. Probably start writing again. Hopefully get another album out, not in 4 years, but in 2 maybe.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gap the last time.
Maybe. But yeah, then we start doing gigs again in April, and we've got a European tour in May, towards the end of May. Yeah.
So you guys are really, really busy, and you're all...
Festivals on the cards as well. Obviously, we've just been confirmed for Rebellion, which is great. So.
And that's how many years now that you've played Rebellion?
I think it's every year since 2007 minus 2.
About 2 or 3,
I think 2 or 3, yeah. So, we've been doing it a long time.
Long time, and you're much loved there. I know a lot of people talk about your sets, and
It's a highlight of the year. Every year, when we play, every year we get a little bit better set, a little bit better stage, and it's just put the work in. It shows. Reap the rewards. We look forward to Rebellion so much. Like, it's a good week, rather than when we play, but the whole weekend we spend time as a band together, and it's very rare that you can spend time as a band and actually have fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we was there for 4 or 5 days. Normally, when you spend the time with a band for 4 or 5 days, it's a lot of travelling, a lot of getting it down each other's necks, a lot of agitation.
A lot of time in the van.
Touring, it's all work, and it's not all work. We enjoy, obviously,
But you're
being on
working.
the road, but you are loading in, loading out, and sound checking, and then you've got your bit.
Show and then party.
Yeah, that's it. And you guys have a little bit of breathing space, and yeah. And what's your favorite part?
Sorry?
What's your favorite part of Rebellion then?
It's just getting to socialise with everybody, I suppose, because the amount of gigs we do, we turn up, you've got a sound check, you've got to sort all the merchandise, you've got to sort everything out, and then once you've done all that, you play the show, and then you've got to load out and everything, so you don't get a chance to, actually sit back and talk to as many people for as long as you'd like to, and you get to meet new people, new bands, and obviously because there's so many bands playing, you do actually get a chance to see more bands. So yeah, it's really good.
Big social.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, for everyone. Yeah.
And will you be taking your lovely vinyl to Rebellion for people to buy if they're going?
If there's any left. It's limited edition, so yeah.
Where can people buy this beautiful piece?
You can buy it on the Louder Than War Records website, or you can buy it from our Bandcamp as well, which is DRAGster UK.
We'll have it here. And could you please model the lovely red vinyl?
Comes everything with lyrics inside, everything you need.
And it's
And here's the beauty of it.
Limited edition. Make sure you get yours. The cameraman's already bought his.
Yeah.
That's the one we're playing with.
I want one of your famous photos with it. Where
until
you
it
got
breaks.
one of those photos of you with it.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yep. He's going to have it. I'll make sure that happens tonight even. So, you've got this out. You're playing Rebellion. You're going on tour. I think you guys need to have a little bit of quiet jazz time after Rebellion, maybe. Get that Kenny G thing going.
Got to get that Kenny G thing going on.
Like Fee said earlier, we got late February, March, early April. We got that. We're not doing anything really. So basically, we all live in Carver apart from Ryan, Nottingham. So in those couple of months, I think we're all going to get together, do some good long endurance rehearsals and things. Like if we just jam for like 6 hours and only come up with one song, that's one song because we're not gigging. That's one song we've got one in the bank. So
That's a good chance to get yourself some stuff built up, and then you decide.
it's like when buses come. Like you get all you need is that one good song, one good new song, and then you get the inspiration, the love to keep going. You keep.
Something else in.
Songs just come after that. You just need that one breakthrough.
Because often we don't have the time because we are doing
so
loads of
busy,
gigs,
yeah.
and then
We've
everyone's working.
We've all got full-time jobs as well, and they're all over the place. So a lot of our personal time with our families and partners gets sacrificed.
Yeah.
Because when we're not working, we're on the M6 or the M1.
Yeah, pretty much those two roads are.
Evil motorways of the UK.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much for speaking with us again.
Thank you.
And I really hope it's not so long in between times this time.
So yeah, you're all over the place.
Yeah, we're all the way up and down the M1 and
Yeah.
M6, and
And
over the oceans and over the channel, and we just all keep busy. That's music.
Yeah.
That's the British punk life.
On the road.